Hello students, in my previous video I have explained you how to create a database in MS Access, how to create a tables in database, how to save tables, how to write the name of the tables, okay, what is the use of datasheet view and design view. In design view you can create a fields of the tables and you can change the data types of that fields, okay. In design view you can enter the records of the students. Got it? Now in this video I am going to explain you what is the role of field properties. Okay, to understand this you can understand with the help of this example. First you will click on the record option, student record table, right click on it and choose design view option. When you click design view option, you can see this area, these are called field properties. Okay, you can see if you choose a name field, their property is text, then this one will display the properties of that field. That field is a text data type, so you can see here it is given a field size. You can change the field size. By default, you know, the field size is 255. Okay, by default the field size is 255, but you can change the field size. If you will change it, then it will not accept more than 25 characters. That is the maximum size, so it can store a 255 characters in a name field. But if you change it and you will write only 25, then it will accept only 25 characters. Okay, that is the use of this property. Now the use of caption property. Look here, the field name of this field is what? Name. Okay, but if you want to display another name, then you can change it in through this properties. Right here, student name. So here in design view you will see name field, but in datasheet view you will see student name in the place of name field. To see these changes, first you have to save it. Right click on the tables and choose save option. Okay, now after that open it. You can see student name, the name of the field has changed, but backside in design view that is same. Okay, that is the use of caption. Okay, now I'm going to explain you what is the use of validation rule and validation text. To understand this one, I will choose a different field and different data type. I'm going to choose a math field and this data type, number data type. If you choose a math field, you can see the field size is different. You can see here long integer, means it can store a long integer value. Okay, now understand what is the use of validation rule and validation text. Look here, a math marks, maximum marks of the math can be 100, but by mistake someone can enter more than 100 marks. Look the live example, right click on it, open here and added the marks 109 and 198. Both marks well accepted. Why? Because there is no validation rule. Okay, so anyone can enter by mistakes more than 100 marks. Okay, so you can protect your table from wrong entry. How? Do some changes. Click on the design view. Okay, and write some rule. What? A math field cannot accept more than 100 marks. Sorry, not more than and equal to 100 marks. Okay, means in this field you cannot enter more than 100 marks. 100 it will be accept, below 100 it will accept, but more than 100 it cannot be accept. Okay, so that is wrong symbol. You will use that symbol. Okay, means it will accept what? Less than 100 marks or 100 marks. It will not accept more than 100 marks. Less than 100 means math field can store less than 100 or equal to 100 marks, but if you will enter more than 100 it will not accept. Okay, and what is the use of validation text? You can display the message, you can not enter more than 100. So that message will display. So you can understand that by mistake you have entered a wrong data, or operator can understand, or your teacher can understand he or she has entered a wrong data. Okay, so to see these changes, first you have to save it. Okay, now click on the yes option. Okay, now see the result. Now if you will enter more than 100 marks, so now click anywhere, look here, you cannot enter more than 100, you cannot enter more than 100. Okay, after that if you want to move in another field, it will not allow to move. Look here, if you want to edit another field, you cannot edit. Why? Till you will not change it, you cannot move from that field. Okay, it will not allow to move from that field until you cannot correct the data entry. Okay,